You sit down to study. You open the book. Hours pass. Your eyes are tired. Your back hurts. And still, when someone asks you a simple question from what you studied, your mind goes blank. That feeling like you worked hard, but nothing stayed. If that sounds familiar, listen closely. Because one simple rule can beat 10 hours of grinding. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're exhausted. You try to do everything right. You wake up early. You make time. You sit longer. You push harder. And deep inside, there's this quiet fear. What if I'm doing all this, and it's still not enough? Maybe you've highlighted pages until they look like a rainbow. Maybe you've reread the same chapter 3 times. Maybe you've spent whole nights staring at notes, hoping something sticks. And when it doesn't, you start blaming yourself. I'm not smart enough. My memory is bad. Others get it faster than me. But here's the truth most people never tell you. It's not you. It's the way you're studying. Hard work feels safe. Long hours feel productive. But effort without direction quietly wastes your energy. And that's heartbreaking, because you're trying so hard. Here's the one study rule that changes everything. Don't study to understand. Study to remember. Let that sink in. Most people study by taking information in, reading, watching, highlighting, nodding. But the brain doesn't grow stronger by taking things in. It grows stronger by pulling things out. Think about a gym. You don't build muscles by watching someone lift weights. You build them by lifting, struggling, failing, and trying again. Your brain works the same way. When you reread notes, your brain feels familiar with the content. That familiarity feels like progress. But it's an illusion. Real learning feels uncomfortable, messy, slow, because it forces your brain to work. Here's a simple example. You read a page, then you close the book, and you ask yourself, what do I remember? At first, the answer is not much. And that moment, that's the magic. That struggle is your brain wiring itself stronger. This is called active recall. But forget the fancy term. Just remember this. If studying feels easy, it's probably not working. If it feels a little hard, you're doing it right. Another way to think about it. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with holes. Rereading is pouring more water. Active recall is fixing the holes. 10 hours of pouring won't help. If the water keeps leaking out, one focused hour of fixing the holes. That changes everything. And here's the part nobody prepares you for. This method hurts your ego, because you'll realize how much you don't know. And that's uncomfortable. But that discomfort is honesty, and honesty is power. Let's make this simple. You don't need new apps. You don't need perfect notes. You don't need more hours. Try this today. The 30-30-10 rule. Study for 30 minutes. Close everything. No phone, no social media. Then spend 30 minutes writing or saying out loud everything you remember. Messy is fine. Wrong is fine. Then take 10 minutes to check. See what you missed. See what confused you. That's it. One cycle. Do this twice, and you've done more real learning than most people do in an entire day. Another small shift that helps. Ask questions instead of rereading. Not, do I understand this? But, can I explain this to someone else without looking? If the answer is no, you found exactly what to work on. That's not failure. That's clarity. And clarity saves time. You don't need to suffer longer to succeed. You need to study smarter. Your effort matters. Your discipline matters. But direction matters more. Stop measuring your worth by hours. Start measuring it by understanding that lasts. You're not behind. You're not broken. You've just been using the wrong rule. Fix the holes, and even a little water becomes enough. Sit with that thought. Let it change how you study and how you see yourself. If you learn something valuable, please like and share this video.